As we are once again live upon the internet. Let's make sure that we are in a ways with categories and titles and bit rates. And yeah, let's let's continue on here. I instantly lose my voice. Let's continue on here with our new character. We want the options. Oh yeah, actually it's Saturday, right? I should also check the vendors maybe. We've had the vendor reset. So I just want to make sure this command works on both ends. Sorry for spamming that.
Supply drops detected. Uploading coordinates.
Yeah. As I'm gonna have that list be a little bit more public moving forward. But yeah, just making sure that command works. I added it today. Yeah, so we're at, because yeah, we're already at World Tier 4. We're, getting up onto 5. I decided actually, yeah, with this character, we're gonna.
You are now entering a safe area.
I'm actually gonna hold off on putting their builds back on them. And for the time being, I'm just gonna run whatever we get, kinda, even at World Tier 5, and just mess around with, like, being very suboptimal.
You name it, I got it.
Don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think
Yeah.
I might make it through this.
Don't want to buy anything yet. We'll do that later.
Hey, don't walk away.
Oh, actually, yeah. I need to. Oh, we're already getting item level. Actually, all of these can go. We're getting item level 34s. So we're already getting like World Tier 5 stuff. For instance, that piece. Although yeah, the mods and stuff don't count towards our thing. Oh yeah, I need to actually, I almost forgot. I need to actually hit record on the just the game recorder. Although I'm gonna see if I actually even keep the post end game kinda, or like post main game campaign in there. I'll likely make a much quicker edit of all this and just get it at. I had an idea. Oh yeah, so one thing I wouldn't mind doing is actually finishing up these.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. So one of the things we had was actually, so these guys weren't spawning. I needed to do, actually, yeah, this one. To get these guys to spawn, because yeah, we had Bullet King, we had this guy, we had yeah, we had the heavy there, we had the guys there, we had this one, so we didn't have that one. These two we had. This guy was here as well yesterday, because yesterday we did a name run. This guy was here, this guy was here, this guy was here, this guy was here, this guy was here. Everybody else was here. So we just didn't want to also do that side mission, so we get that last named. Access to that last named.
Backup.
Well, maybe we just work our way first up, then down. So we've done these 4 zones completely cleaned up. Although this safe house doesn't have the thing yet. No, or is it just no? So likely one of these is from that safe house. Yeah, let's go to these. Also, do I have access to this yet? No. So maybe go this one. Although actually maybe I go hit this because yeah, if we hit the entrance on the incursion, we can we can fast travel into it, or fast travel to it at least. Well, we can go this way around. Doesn't matter per se.
Take care out there, Agent.
Let's just do cleanup basically. Oh, and 86. Yeah. This character. Although, you know what I should do? Is there actually people in the category? That would kind of feel like... Oh, actually, there's a bunch of people. I would feel like a dick, kind of. But I'm kind of a dick anyway, so it's fine. Do you see anybody in Last Stand? No. I've sometimes like stream sniped when they get out of it. Because they jump into... Although I'm gonna guess I won't have much luck until a global event or something comes around. I'm just... What am I doing?
Data scanned. Downloading files.
The medical staff doesn't have a lot to work with. We're dangerously
Which
low
way am I
on
going?
basic supplies like painkillers.
Okay.
So I've got a plan B here. There's a nurse.
I'm just going to name drop,
Used to know.
right?
He's got a reputation for knowing where to find hard stuff. And by find, I mean... who cares what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't make his acquaintance again, but...
I like some of the writing
and
here.
we need those meds
It's
badly.
annoying that the Resurgence never like even hits a little bit of creative writing. Like having her just, you know, kind of dance around the thing and just go like, what am I doing? Just go save him. We need him.
You got a reason to be down?
Yeah, he's an idiot. We need him. Oh, also... Oh, this is the 15th, of course. I see there's another supply drop thing. Let's maybe save that till... what guns do they even have? Oh, yeah. Let's save that till we're on World Tier 5. Shake it, baby. While we're here. Although I think this one is just... Or is it not? Kind of in the same area as the... Because our mission is up there. Gina Esteban. AB negative. Catholic. Has been a priest again. Catholic priest? I'm pressing X to doubt. Like a Protestant priest, sure, maybe, but
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
I don't think that there's gonna be enough people now. Well, likely have best luck during a global event or something. But we just had one, so we'll get there eventually.
Look, I don't usually carry that kind of stuff.
Oh, come on.
done. We got water, we got food, we got batteries. You bring me this stuff, it's all yours.
Name redacted.
Just meet me at the usual spot on West 39th.
Yeah. This guy was chilling while pilling. Not for resale. Down coding lorazepam. I don't know zolpidem. What the fuck is? Anyway, my own curiosity. Also, Z drug. Severe insomnia. Okay. Because for most of the other ones I know, at least as well. What is alprazolam? Zolam. Oh, Xanax. Now we know. Yeah, bunch of opiates. Open says a you.
That person looks like they're doing all right.
This isn't the way out, is it? Nah, it's just the box. So,
What are they doing down there?
let's just go out the way we came. Which I, of course, know where that is.
That person looks like they're doing all right. Now
You
give
see
it up!
any-
Better not be shooting at me!
What about it? What if I am? Oh, shit. I grew a bunch of stuff over there. Didn't mean to. So, like that guy for driving a big ass truck in a city. Same for you.
I think I heard something.
Thinks he heard something.
Cars.
Not yet. I'll get there.
Unit 4, we need you back at base. Stat.
Roger,
Yeah.
on our way.
Hey, fresh
We're moving
blueprints
out.
here.
Drops a big hint of like,
Well, keep your eyes open.
did you check the cars? Did I check the cars? Oh, let's check the cars then.
Yo, you gotta bring some IV bags too.
Shh, shh. Just shut up and listen. I can't deal here. Garden North Station, near the 8th Street exit. I'll meet you there.
On to the next part. And it was unlock that last name we were missing. One spawn out right now. I guess it prevents their spawn so you don't run into them there.
Active echo beacon detected.
Until this is finished.
Get off me! I gave you what you want.
Yeah.
Kidnapping
we need a
subject.
doctor too.
I'm
Yeah,
a
so
doctor. I'm a goddamn nurse.
here, for instance,
got
we
him?
had that.
We're the
Oh
clinic
shit!
already.
I got somebody. So in they kind of do it wrong in Resurgence as well. It's always this, the current status occupation details, but most of the time in here, like either there would be just random stuff, but even for instance, instead of details, wound or stuff like that. It wasn't always just Like that game just feels so much as somebody kind of like half played Division and is trying to like remember what it was. and guessing that I could close when I got in combat.
Get off me! I gave you what you want.
Yeah, and we need a doctor too.
I'm not a doctor. I'm a goddamn nurse.
Hey, you got him? We're at the clinic already.
Or stuff like that.
We're gonna bring him up now.
We got him. He's coming up. Okay, get him over here. Come on.
Yeah, let's get him over there. You go the same way? Not really, so.
No bad guys nearby.
This lady's lying. Was she a traitor?
Too bad for you.
No bad guys nearby, you say?
Get this over with. You lost?
These are just... They're bad guys, but not bad guys, you know? Cool if you get to know them.
Oh, thank God. I knew Kanda would send someone to get me out of this shithole. I knew you would.
Good to know Michael survived. Opportunists always do, don't they? Your friend Lau says she'll send an escort for him, which is good because we're gonna have to keep an eye on him from now on. Just don't ask me to do it personally. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
And force her to do it personally. Your problem now. I selected something there. I was just not tracking really. Guess it was too close to track.
Perfect shots.
You're all gonna die, bastard. The fuck are you waiting for?
Really. Another Alex bites the dust.
You're dead anyway.
Heads up, we got cleaners.
Damn it.
Treasure checker, got some stuff. It's better. Is it gonna be upgrading? What do we need to reach? 250, I think, right? Yeah, 250. I need to reach 250 to get the final world tier. Inside the parking lot, right? What do you mean inside of the... Oh, there's this thing, okay. Because this keypad is also here in survival, but it's not highlighted or anything, so... I remember being stuck in here and going like, wait, what do I even do? Because here it highlights the thing, but I was like, How do I exit here? Just accidentally found, because you know, it's if it's not highlighted, I'm not gonna remember that this works this way.
Good job there. Always nice to see a friendly face. Shit, we got company.
We got shit company. These guys are pretty shit company.
Look out!
We good? We good.
If you hadn't showed up, things might have gone very different.
I mean, yeah, you guys can't interact with anything, so.
Great job, Agent.
Thanks for the assist. No way we could have made it without you.
November. Guys, what are you pointing your guns at these guys? What? Who's shooting? Okay. Some random shit. Randomly, your agent dies that way. With some random shots coming your way. Let's see how tactical these gloves are. Not tactical enough. Well, actually, if they have, actually don't. If they have like AR damage or something,
I'm glad you're helping out.
I'll take a lower gear score one with better bonuses.
Hey, Agent.
Man.
Hey, agent.
Couldn't have been Florida, no. You saved a lot of lives at Abel's.
I hate going up against the last man types.
Well, a filter change. Wait, did somebody take the time on this street to... Is it 363? This one had 364. Somebody actually took the time to kind of line up some house numbers. Well, it seems to be just those two. It was always impressive as well that they had, like, you know, bunch of, like, not all the cars had the same although I wonder actually that they'll be in the game files, right? They're not this isn't that's not a on the fly system, right? That's just they made a bunch of textures and they're making sure that, you know, although likely at some point there will be one that is like two of them next to each other. Deadly force is authorized.
Not quite done here.
Let's go get the supply drop. We just work our way through these zones and just
Radio
clean up.
communication intercepted.
You can't trust these guys. I don't give a shit what you think. This deal is good for everyone. We need weapons, but just shut it. We'll meet you on West 38th.
And yeah, let's mark these. Oh, hi, Mark.
GTF reinforcements
They're
requested.
marked.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Let's get this over with.
Warning. Improvised explosive device detected. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We got your
Yeah, why don't they use just this voice line
Explosive device detected.
In Resurgence as well. They have like somebody else.
You make a U-turn if you know what
Doing that voice line.
clear shot.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
More
I'm gonna waste you.
concerned about their non-improvised weapons. Okay. Sounds like some fireworks or something outside. Or maybe somebody's like welding really loud.
The assist agent. We've got it from here. Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take...
Although actually I know where it is. Let's go hit that, just so we have it as a fast travel point. We just need to go through that like area of it, and then we can actually fast travel to it. Should do that with the other ones too. Especially the two northern ones. The other one's next there.
You're coming up on our boys at the breach point. Check in with them for your entry.
The other one's next to Warren Gate anyway. Okay, so unlock the fast travel now. Wait, is this Wolves Den? Okay, so this is Wolves Den. So in the story there, that got assaulted then. That's why they have that different the different safe house. It was weird that they're just taking like one safe house as being assaulted, or but also it's just a passing line that they use for that, which makes no sense either. And this one is supply drop, and then supply acquisition, and then that.
Agent? In 94, we were...
You know what, let's go zone by zone, which...
Agent.
Agent. So this one's not done. That zone's done. So normally these would be the two follow-up zones, right? And then that one. You know what, let's go...
Data scanned. Downloading.
Let's go get Judy. Which one's this one even? Or is this the Vexix lady?
Data scanned. Downloading files.
Oh yeah, it's the Vexix lady.
Potentially incriminating evidence and some big corporate negligence. And a suggestion that someone was closer to a cure than we thought. But we need to find the person that evidence came from. We're looking for a possible whistleblower, a Vexix employee named Judy Walters. Her last known location was Vexix HQ.
Saw what you did over at Dyer.
Let's go to Vexix HQ then. Although this one's just a bunch of echoes.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
But I will likely cut this in. This is kind of a important story one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir, but I'm gonna have to ask you to move.
We're just trying to dry off.
Give us a break.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you'll have to take your things and vacate the area. This is private property, and you're obstructing traffic.
Ain't no traffic here, man. Come on.
Body buried in Central Park. Last seen at work.
They're not monsters, Mr. Velassi. I'm going to try and persuade them again.
This is a story whether you persuade them or not. Listen. You don't have to go on the air with this, but if you can at least get me some kind of proof.
I need to go. I'll call you back.
And yeah, a familiar voice there. Certain Velassi. Yeah, just San Diego's. It's always annoying with these that you have to like remember to like actually pick them up afterwards. To have them actually added to. We've only sometimes forgotten to do that, and then you have to go back. Anybody else with markers? No.
God, it's getting crazy out there. You know, I thought of taking the day off and calling in sick. My throat's a bit sore, but with the compensation reviews coming up.
Hey, Judy. Judy? Hang on. Mr. Velassi, I meant it. I'm not talking until I give them another chance to do the right thing.
And I hope you convince them. But if you don't, I'll be waiting outside to get you out. I'm live on the air in 7.
Judy, they want you in the boardroom.
Yeah, let's go to the boardroom.
Active echo beacon detected.
This was always actually like, from a design perspective, pretty well put together as just a simple story.
Look, in a few months we might have a cure, but what we could do right now is to treat symptoms. It's better for everyone, no?
Let me be blunt. We are not a charity. I hear they're close to a cure anyway.
So you're willing to let people die because it's not in your job description?
Oh, fuck you, Alan. I have kids, but I'm thinking about their future after this thing blows over.
The point stands, we don't have a cure and we've got to look after our shareholders. The profit we accrue can go towards researching a cure.
That's exactly my point.
Nichols. We've actually used some of these people.
Judy, where are you going?
You know, some more manpower and resources, we'd have that cure. Guess I thought that maybe, just maybe, we'd put humanity first.
Security. Matthew, Miss Walters is coming down. Could you detain her, please?
Judy? Okay.
Let's go. So it's only weird that like her running away is in a different direction than this. They should have just turned that like 90 degrees, so pointing this way. Because I remember actually going like at like the first time, just like she seems to be running the other way, so I just went that way. Although you can just always select this and Isaac will give you a line, but
Miss Walters, I need you to wait.
Let go of me!
Went straight to the nuclear option. Just pepper spray to the face.
available for playback nearby.
No, I'm not kidding. It literally just happened right in front of me.
Jesus, Rick. Without her, this whole story's a bust. Maybe we run with the Directive 51 thing. You got anything on that?
No, but hang on. The story isn't over yet.
Damn, that didn't end well. Whether or not Vexix was sitting on a potential
Whatever ending come from this now, right?
could have been the breakthrough we needed. I'll see if I can track down this Rick Velassi character. Thanks, Agent.
No te importa lo que me pase.
So that one done. Man, I can't wait to actually do those missions and have them shut up.
Active echo beacon detected.
We started, I collected this one, right? Okay, so other than to actually say it. That is hurting.
Honey, listen to me. I don't care what the Andersons told you. Hey, watch it, asshole! No, not you. Just get the kids packed and don't forget Melissa's medicine. We're getting out of the city.
Killed in auto accident. I need the wins there. And yeah, thanks for the wall wishes. Was this one? Oh yeah, it's this one.
I walk away now, he dies. That's not what we're about. We have a responsibility.
You've been ventilating him for 3 hours. How much longer do you think you can hold that thing up? Look, even if they get the power turned back on, the facility's a mess. It's been days since our last resupply. Nobody's coming to save this one shitty little clinic. It's over. You have to let him go.
What's happening to us?
Broken leg. Ranging gunshot wounds. Yeah, let's go get.
I can't wait to put my feet up and take
No, let's get this one along the way. Also, actually, I should open up 4 of these. Oh, we're actually getting like World Tier 5 stuff with these now. Guys, I'm doing stuff. Give me a minute.
Come on out! I'm gonna fucking cut you down!
Good luck with that. 269. What's to be? Seeing as we're unlikely to see 2 pieces of gear set for the time being. Mishmash of different gear sets. So that's how usually everybody starts. You just equip what you get. Oh, well, we do have a. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's put our hands all over that PP. Still surprised by this bullfrog at sub max level. How much are you gonna hang on to that thing and mess about with? Like putting it on actual builds and seeing how that works out. I wonder actually what the max. What I should do that maybe just max it out and see what the max gear score on that thing is actually. I don't remember the numberings on those. Let's get this phone along the way. What's our score? 253. I don't even go to World Tier 5 already. You know what? Actually, no, I won't trust Isaac. Feeling it's just in the air. Damn it, Isaac, where do you make me go?
You still have it? You haven't pawned it?
Yeah, it's right where you left it.
Good. Ammunition?
Still in the box.
Okay. And load it up and put it in your pocket. You want to be able to draw fast.
Dad, I'm not going to shoot anyone.
I know, honey. But just in case, just please do what I say and get over here. Okay?
You're in my prayers.
Man, I can't wait.
Nope.
That way around.
JTF and the division working together.
Hey, you just made a friend today. Don't like the sound of that.
Me gone.
Friendship ended. The instant karma. I'm just went like, fine, you shoot at that guy, you have a dozen enemies.
He got Alex. Here's our chance. Screw you.
To deal with.
You won't get bothered. Have a taste of this.
Got a little bit of a taste of that. And the gear sets aren't inherently better with that one. I was actually a higher gear score, right? No, it was lower.
Dispatch to division agents. We're expecting a mercy drop at the playground on West 43rd. Could use your help with this one.
Hey.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly. Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
I always love the sparrows and just how nonchalant they are.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Where?
We were doing just fine out there. We were doing just fine out there.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Really wanting to let me know that he didn't need my help. You got LMG? I got LMG. What are you guys doing? Find out here.
What a fucking mess.
Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
Okay, so that was this zone, right? Yeah.
You showed up just in time. Thanks for all your
We
help.
did that one while we're here in this corner. Let's try to get this side of the map done. Should open to World Tier 5 though, actually. Let's probably do that here. Now that we can. It's not gonna be substantially harder or anything. Yeah. We have officially made it to endgame. You know what? I wanna check something. Which will require a logout. I wanna see character life. Because it is officially us reaching like endgame. Ooh, sorry. Bunked the mic. Okay, so I think it's 21 hours to there. I wasn't actually personally going fast or anything, like could have gone way faster if that was the intention, but alright, so and also of course with the gear I already have from other characters, I could have just skipped the world tiers, but then I actually make a note of checking like when we reached level 30 or went through the campaign. But I can likely get those from
a safe area.
when we were logging in and stuff. Oh, we got reset to the save. I'm gonna leave all of these and do them all together in one go.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Not quite done here. Well, no one else is gonna use it.
Grenade them, but they spotted me. This place is like very pink and purple.
Calling all units. Sarah trucks were ambushed on West 42nd. We can't afford to lose those meds.
This, of course. My pistol is pretty horrendous.
It's over.
Can we stealth this?
It looks like the odds are on our side now. You know what you got to do. These are bad. You ain't got a prayer. Oh my God! This is our town. They got him. You can't last much longer.
This is definitely pretty horrible. It's funny that in Resurgence there is like the fuse boxes are in there, but you just pick them up with the animation and then just disappears. So I don't have to do this, but it's the same huge fuse boxes. I'm still not over the story ending. I feel in a way it's like poetically correct for the game that it is, but because you do a bunch of like you have the main missions there, and then it just goes through, not even like really spoiling it. You do some missions, and then like there's the main missions that kind of come by, but some of those are sometimes just, you know, do 3 of this activity or something. But then you would think like as the last thing of the story, they would put one of the, you know, actual missions to kind of have like a crescendo, right? But no, that like the last mission is like 2 before the end, and then like the last 2 things you do is just like, hey, do this, assault this stronghold, and then like as the last thing is just like do 2 activities. And that's how the story ends. Just like, wait, didn't you put the mission then? What is happening here? Are these guys underground? Oh, okay. Okay. That is happening here. I was very confused by my mini-map there. Yay. Oh. What? Is that supposed to happen? How do I even get down there? How did they get down there?
What was that?
Because these guys aren't even part of it.
Kill him! Get this over with!
Yeah, how did these guys get down there? Here? This doesn't seem right. How did their pathing break this much wood? What are you guys doing down here? At least there is no like range to it or something that me trying to go get after these guys. That was the last guy from that. At least it's not like failing because of that.
Too bad for you. Kill him. Stand down.
Forget that. Either Vitali or Acosta, I would think. Oh no.
Tom, what are we looking at? Since the smallpox announcement, NASDAQ's down 300 and dropping like a rock.
Yeah, neither
Everybody's
of them.
expecting the NYSE to bottom out. Look, either way, we sell short. Jesus. You'd think it's the end of the world. A few people die and everyone with a cough thinks they've got the plague. That's what I'm counting on.
Yeah, shorting the world. Okay, so we have up there now.
Holy shit! Is this what I think it is?
Okay, so now we can just go. Because I have all of these, right? Actually, do I have all of these? I must, right? Yeah, not those. Don't have all of these yet. Should go get some of those and get that mission done as well at some point. Let's go, yeah, let's go to this line up here. Let's just continue our cleanup here. What was it? Oh, thanks for the kind words. I kind of miss doing more than like playing the game. I miss doing like analysis stuff and such, but sadly, that age has come to an end.
Holy shit! Agent, people are being held hostage by some Rikers. Those are the facts. It's not my place to say if those hostages are distressed, excited, or relieved to be in such a place of danger. Nonetheless, we are suggesting you put an end to it for practical reasons.
Look at this guy. Maybe I shouldn't have upped it to World Tier 5 there. That's why actually this, I remember this actually has some fights in it. Any upgrades? Predatory third. Don't think I've ever used that T82 in this game, like ever really. Yeah, this game is so much about the on the SMG, and at least it's so much about the what's it called, the house as the SMG. Like even on base stats, that thing is just so far ahead of everything else. Kind of sucks. But yeah, having predatory is going to be worth it. It's also in the free talent slot, so I don't even need to meet its requirements.
Ain't much of a challenge. Pay the price. That ain't much of a contest now, is it? I got him.
Also there, in contrast to Resurgence, where like it plays the same two voice files like 4 times in a row. We had like 6 voice lines there, which was a little much. But like it was 6 different ones. There wasn't any repeats. It was all of them just taunting me. Yeah. Extra way around. I think it was here, right? You have like a bridge fight and then heavy downstairs. I always remember this heavy fucking me up in if I came here in
Damn, I love challenge. It's a piece of cake. Come on, no cover.
It's a grenade.
I'm stuck. Help me out here. Get off our turret. Ain't gonna take long. Here we go. Hey, no weakness. He's dead. Prayer. She's dead. We got this. Make no mistake. We'll see you. He's shot.
And just suppressions. I posting tomorrow as well. That I'm kind of hesitant to do it, but I want to kind of keep that going, which is like the trying to gather people's stories. But for the time being, I like the last one I went to Reddit for that. Kind of hesitant on like jumping into a Division Reddit, but maybe I'm gonna do it. But yeah, and then ask for people's stories. So I want to actually bang out a few of them in a row. Tomorrow, definitely, I'm gonna do like. Maybe we'll do it with a stream as well. I think that would be fun. Looking through, refreshing on this game's damage system, but then also div2's one, and then we even look at. I definitely as well want to refresh myself on, for instance, Eve's one. Although Eve's one is very, like, also pretty standard. And then maybe find a few other ones to kind of. Actually, Morrowind, seeing as it's a future game. That might be also one to have a peek at. It's not about Proto, it's just while Proto was kind of the final straw, they broke my the trust and any remaining trust I had in them. Them being the devs.
Holy shit, thank you. I thought it was a dead.
I just don't wanna, because any time spent there, I'm very likely to walk away hating the game. At this point, I don't hate the game, at least. I still have, good memories of it, but then bad memories of what got done to it.
Holy shit, thank you.
If I were to play it for any amount of time, I would eventually come to despise it. Because either I'm not engaging with endgame and I'm self-excluding and not matchmaking and stuff anymore at all, and just, that's not the Division I want to play, or much more likely, like, I'm not per se against, like, grinding stuff. But the systems there are not the systems I would ever be okay with actually grinding in the same way that, like, nowadays I wouldn't be okay grinding in Diablo or grinding in a bunch of other games. I was playing Division because it wasn't that, and then they made it that. Not understanding that a lot of players over there were over there exactly because it wasn't, Diablo or some other stuff. I need a theory. Well, there's already some videos on my channel going over it. The final thing for me was prototype and
What's going on here?
How they handle that. But I'm actually going to make a video talking about why I did, because there's a bunch of other stuff.
But that's not going to stop a virus.
A prototype was like,
You have to burn it. Destroy it completely, and before it can spread.
Yeah, Pharaohing it.
Now, we have the equipment we need to take care of this. And the guts to do what nobody else has a sack to. It's not going to be easy. And they're not going to understand we're doing this for the greater good. But when it's over,
the greater
and we
good.
stop this thing right here, they'll thank us.
Well, these guys did a horrible job of stopping it here. Let's just trigger the entrance here.
The Rikers could shoot down anything that flies near that SAM site.
So we have fast travel to it, yeah. Which way is this? More now? No, not particularly. I'm playing Div 1 just to kind of cover it and stuff. I don't have much to do in Div 1. Like, I have to create things for myself to do. For instance, here, like, I'm leveling and I deleted the character I put our gear in the stash because, you know, the character itself doesn't matter much. You can just re-level them. But I had to actually create something for myself to kind of have something to do here.
We were doing just fine.
But that's the thing that div1 always kind of... They improved on that a lot in div2, giving you just stuff to do. Even if it is just like better weeklies and dailies and stuff like that.
Be advised. We've located
And just giving you, you know,
medical supplies at a parking lot.
new gear sets and stuff
I need someone to recover those meds.
Remember.
over time, so, you know, you have things to mess around with.
Hey, nice job. A little help finding those supplies, maybe?
Because I'm not going to stick with div1. Like, that's... I get that that's what people are kind of seeing, but I'm not. I'll play it here and then cover it, and I'm going to move on to the next game. That's going to be me, like, from now on. I'm just going to go from game to game. I'm not looking for a forever game. I'm not looking to, like, play one game the whole time. Division kind of killed that for... Division 2 killed that for me for the foreseeable future. It'll take a while before I can trust again.
Survivors. Stay back. Nailed it. They're picking the bones up. They're not gonna break us. Take one more step.
Because there's, well, I'm actually like recording like the gameplay without my stuff, and then actually I want to make out of the entire playthrough, and then also some of this stuff, some of this post-game stuff that I'm doing here. And it's also why with all of those, like, whenever we go and pick up a cam, I'm just gonna move around and just, you know, have a little bit of background. Just can edit that in. I'll take some of the ones that kind of mean something. And just make kind of a... I'm gonna call it a guided tour. Kind of a mix between a showcase and a let's play kind of thing. To carry the last one. Well, it's one of the things they sometimes do with this. Actually, let's kill all the enemies first. Is at least they give you a comm or something. Although quite often Isaac will have a voice line and interrupt it, which kind of sucks. Well, I think with this one they've on purpose not... Isaac hasn't been going like, warning, incoming hostile. So that, you know, you can... Because actually with this, like, yeah, it makes the most sense to kind of have something like this.
Anton was a good man.
That would be nice if I...
I've known him since he joined the team 6 years ago. He was always a hard worker, a loving husband, and a proud father. His daughters looked up to him and saw what many of us did. A hero. Even when facing his personal losses, Anton knew he could stay strong and be part of something bigger. He knew he had a response.
Hell of a fight.
Actually, I should have known that. Although that's not what I'm going to include in it.
Thank you. These men are going to help a lot of sick people.
But yeah, it's so dumb with some of this, those design choices. Or like, why does that interrupt the cam? Just let the cam play game. Div 2 does the same. It's just annoying.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Hi, are you guys the incoming hostiles? Because here's, well, there's a comm here again. But I'm not going to pick it up because it's going to play for 2 seconds and then a voice line like that is going to... And I just interrupt it and it'll keep playing. I'll just stop it.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
This thing has some damage per mag. Even if it doesn't seem to be doing really any good damage.
Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Stop shooting my shit.
Well, would you look at that? That's some proper work it is. A lot of sick and hungry people will be feeling better because of you.
Let's go. Actually, wait, let's go grab that and then hit the entryway on the incursion. So,
You catching this?
Afraid so. Is this the big one, you think?
Might be. Good Lord. I'd hoped we'd never see the day.
How are you holding up for supply?
3 months worth. Checked the water filter last week.
Yeah, we should be okay, too. You can never be too careful.
preppers at least got their actual end of the world that they prepped for. Yeah, just came there just to get the fast travel point. Oh, so that just leaves. So we did this zone. This zone, so just this one. Oh, let's go do that, but then let's just fast travel down. Let's clear up this zone. Because actually on this end, I've cleared up a lot already, so this side was like less cleared up. This side is already like mostly cleared up, except like all the way down here. But like this zone is actually already cleaned up, and it's not only as this.
You are now entering a safe area.
Come take a look. Best deals in the city.
Should actually check the vendor list at some point. Actually, all right. Maybe. Maybe. Because if there's some high like stamina or firearms mod, I might just buy some. Because I could always craft them. I would have access to the blueprints pretty early. Where's this one? This one's. Velasquez, could you shut the fuck? Who's Velasquez so lad? You're still lad.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Structure ferocious and meticulous. It's kind of in the wrong order. What would this be marked? Just don't feel you would pair talented with commanding, right? That brutal is kind of wasted. Oh, that guy was actually deadly destructive. Gear and gear bed. Oh yeah, actually gear mods. Oh, just whatever stamina one or something. That's like decent. None of them. Oh yeah. Not even one with a chance. Just electronics. Any good mods? None. At least none marked. Yeah. Yeah, nothing looks correct on any of these. I know, blueprints, I have all the blueprints already, so. I guess nothing too useful on the vendors. Oh, let's actually see if we picked up something useful. Actually, was one of them. I mean, that's more. At least has SMG damage, which I'm using. Actually, now that we're at World Tier 5, I should go. Maybe we finish up these activities up here. And then go do a named run. Try to get some gear. I'm gonna keep this character kind of separated from their gear for still a bit. And just see what what we can scrounge up.
Perfect shot.
A little bit. Just to have like a weaker setup.
Nice shooting there.
It turns out classifieds are a little bit too strong for the just general play in this game. They make it way too easy as well here.
All units be advised, Rikers are using the park near West 52nd as a stronghold.
Oh, this is...
Use caution in the area.
Playground. We got ourselves a little pig.
But I use my guns instead in the area.
Take him out. Taking you down.
Nice. Quite the accuracy. Nice. I usually hit that backpack. How many hits did he take? Okay. Dance for me, big boy. Dance for me. Oh, he just okay. I was gonna say. You do need to actually do animations. It's not negotiable.
Gotta reload here. I killed both guys today. Now, is it?
And it is that one board we're looking at in Resurgence. So much wider in this game. Like it looks so squished down in Resurgence. What's this one? Has some stamina. Yeah, so there's that one, this one, and that one. And that one. Maybe just run from here. Yeah. Should actually record the game a little bit on like lower settings. Game definitely doesn't look as good when you have to turn down the lighting and shadows and stuff like that. But there's a lot of heavy lifting here. Alright, let's go. Get this one. That's a 2 out of 4, so slowing in there. Oh, there's actually this area. Resurgence uses this for a bunch of those. Whatever they're called. The enemy stronghold things. Private school, Ivy League. Speak Spanish and French. Oh. Now they speak dead. That's what they are. Well, actually, well, doesn't need to be dead per se, right? Because, for instance, Keener's file is also one of the files you find. Keener isn't dead.
Planning on having a sweet old time.
Oh, there's...
I don't want to be here anymore. It's boring.
I know, Bunny, but I can't have you here in the hospital.
And Jane says I can't watch TV either. Says there's only bad news on there.
She's right. But don't you have some DVDs you could look at? I packed some for you.
No, I've already watched them.
All right, Bunny. Well, put one on again, and I'll be back by the time it ends, okay?
Hot dogs, hot pretzels, but then cold drinks. Cold dogs, cold pretzels, hot drinks. Oh, one of these. Where is it? I think it's up there, isn't it? I'm probably gonna go for all the collectibles now.
Couldn't have been Florida, no.
Oh man, I can't.
But I'll definitely grab some with my face. When I say grab some, I mean explosions.
Now's our chance. Pay the price. You ain't got a friend.
At least this thing has predatory. Even though it doesn't feel strong at all. Mostly because it isn't.
All right, guys, new set of assignments for you today. Martinez.
Yes, sir.
Take you guys over to the Hudson Yards and bring one of the tankers. Kaczynski found a shanty down there that might require some crowd control. Make sure they don't run. Rogan.
Yeah?
There's a residential building uptown for you in Hell's Kitchen. It's pretty big, so make sure to
The
cover
bus
the
and...
exit so no one gets out.
Oh, was the other one also a bus?
For you as well, but don't go crazy. I don't want to hear you burn the whole block down or nothing, okay?
You got it.
The rest of you, stick to your
He
patrol.
totally burned the block down.
You never know what might be creeping back, even if you cleared it out yesterday. Now, let's go to work.
Be advised, we got Riker stealing and stolen arms on West 46th. We need to recover that ordnance.
Is this everything?
That's it. All in working condition as well.
down. Nothing could make me go back. It's less than I thought.
Well, you know what? Here, have an extra grenade on top.
What the fuck?
Take it back! I got this.
What, I get, you guys wanted more arms. I just added a grenade to the mix. Before we mark this.
Yo, this is Chris. Leave a message. Hey, asshole, where the hell are you? You were supposed to pick me up at the airport 3 hours ago. Thanks for that. I had to fight my way through a freaking mob to get on some shitty bus. What's up with that? You don't do cabs anymore? Anyway, all right, I should be at your place in half an hour. You better be awake by then. All right, later.
JTF
Let's
reinforcements.
name these crates Mark.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I think there might be some hostile forces approaching.
Improvised. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I just got a hunch.
Explosive device detected. Alert. Explosive device detected.
I get the feeling that was it. Yeah, let's keep warm. It's gonna be cold cream. But you know what? While we're waiting for this anyway, let me take a quick bio break. I'll be right back.
Practically opened the door for us at Rikers. I need to eat something.
We all got unfinished business. Gotta gut me a cop.
I need to eat something.
Thank you for that, Agent. We can take it from here.
Goddamn crooks. We all got unfinished business. Here. That's how it's done.
They practically opened the door for us at Rikers.
Ain't much of a challenge. Got time for this.
They should be doing hard time.
Look, coming. Blow them away. Fuck is this? Take the bastards out. They're like a party. You all can't get me.
Oh, yeah. Bro. We're up against thieves and killers.
Fucking idiot! This is gonna be over soon! What? You all can't get me! Shoot it! Put on the pressure! Go on, get him!
Damn it. Can't even take a bio break in peace.
No patience for this! Bingo! This is gonna be over soon!
Back here.
Can't get me!
Wait, were there more waves in the end? They get murdered. I guess I got murdered, right? Or didn't I? Alright, right?
Nice shot.
What am I doing? I am really confused.
Nobody plays hero!
Secure the supply drop. Okay. Oh, did they blow it up? Wasn't it there? Wasn't it, or was here? Or there's just this? This bug out in some way.
Do your jobs, people.
Okay, I think it's bugged out in some way.
Now in 2000,
That's what I get for being overconfident. What am I actually? You know what? I'm gonna. What
a
happened?
bunch of sneakers up on the cell tower. I know, right? A total waste of good shoes. But now we've got someone else doing the same thing. Well, not with
What
the
happened?
shoes, but they armed.
Could you shut up in game? That's a. That was way.
Shit.
No.
This town is our playground.
Over there.
Okay, so I got murdered. I guess
They're coming.
eventually.
Bullshit!
Even more.
Now's our chance.
They're out of control.
Oh no, I didn't get murdered actually. Bug that in some other way? Okay. It's nice in YouTube side we can kind of scroll back.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it these enemies as like the last ones?
Hell of a fight.
Your jobs, people.
Something broke.
Wish I could shoot like you.
But likely if we get it far enough away, it'll just reset itself eventually. So I'm gonna go do that one. And then we'll come back for this one.
You think...
It's nice to have a predatory weapon. Oh. Okay. Game just froze there for a sec. Yeah, let's go get this one while we're here. Two out of 10. Not this way. Okay, so which way then? It's the other way. I think this one's over there, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's like on the other side. SW. There it is. Eleanor Jenkins. Deeply introverted. Let's go back to our original programming. Is there a rope? It would be nice if there was just a rope down somewhere. No? That's not what we do. Oh, it's so dark in there. I wasn't even sure if that door was open. I just ran towards it going like, if it's closed, I smack my head. That's fine. It's not my real head. It's just my fake head.
Bingo.
Why are you hitting a grenade? Guy went flying. Oh yeah. At some point we go up this truck. But where do we start? In here? What even is this? Oh, it's one of these. There a way up? There is in fact a way up.
expecting company.
Say your prayers.
Get your ass out of here!
Gonna make this quick.
I wouldn't mind actually a bolt action weapon. I should just look in the weapons list there. Although I could maybe craft something actually. Although there are no good max level bolt actions, right? It's all the... Yeah, this is where we go here, right? I remember this one because I didn't figure it out on like first try, so ages ago. It's funny how my brain remembers that kind of shit, but just not like names, birthdays, or you know, people's faces.
Looks like you did it. You're coming in loud and clear. Hey, think you could do something about the trash pickup next? No? Forget I said anything.
I mean, I can send some cleaners your way. Would you like some cleaners your way? Wait, that thing did not come back. Let's see if when we fast travel here, if it comes back. Or did it just bug out all the way? Let's try logging out and in. I'm kind of curious, just if it like resets. Although there's more of those on the map than you need to upgrade everything, so... Or maybe it even gave me the reward, and just, but still had like the marker up or something. Indeed. Especially in this heat. This summer heat sure makes you wish for a New York City winter. Probably of the non-nuclear kind, but... Patrolling the summer. I guess maybe they give me the reward. I would think. I don't think I've ever seen it like bug out and not give you the things to upgrade with. Should try to get actually also the green to finish the green one, because that gets me my 4th talent slot. So. But first, let's go clean up this zone, and then we've kind of cleaned up most of. And then we'll do this one, and then we've basically done the left side of the map.
Anyway, he's back, and he's brought company with him. Think you can get him off the streets?
Well, I know it just for my own sake.
Hey.
Let's go to the terminal for a second. Just gonna make myself, seeing as we're at...
We pulled out of the dark zone. The brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops.
Camp Clinton.
Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city.
Because there's no magazine-based...
And download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
256, right? No. Was there something like that would be nice, but just want a bold action. But I'll allow myself one. Whatever we get, we get. Actually, meticulous is kind of fine. I'm commanding the term. But in the wrong slots.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
also kind of like the bolt action play in this game, so let's actually. Actually, I should open this. Maybe we get one just randomly. So wait, what's actually still kind of low? No, a mask, but we can just replace that. Don't need this. I think I'm gonna do as well because we would have enough for that. Is make some max level. Oh, yeah. Like that one. I would have enough to make like 2 mods for at endgame level. Because these are like pretty low. We'll take whatever we take. What's kind of my let's do firearms because I'm 7k in stamina. Chunky boy. Now we take whatever 2 we get. Games with install? Nah. I would say it's the end game of the Divisions. That's like, that's the game. Yeah, let's make a full set because I think some of those other ones are actually thinking about it. They're like not 34s. Whatever we get, we get. Right, those were definitely not item level 34s. Well, especially compared to so many other games where they don't think about their end game enough. I don't feel Division ever had that issue. In either of the games. .32s and 31s. For the time being, it's fine. Give myself a little bit of beast. Without overdoing it too much. Okay. Back to where we were. Let's go to the Bunny. I feel especially a lot of MMOs back in the day were terrible for their end games. I felt that was like one of the things with WoW that really stood out as well. Because even EverQuest at the time as like competition to it, or even like Source Galaxies or stuff, like they really didn't have their focus were all on like just generic stuff. I feel like that was one of the big strengths of WoW, was just actually an end game to like stick with and grind and
Keep looking. What the hell? Bingo!
We're playing bingo.
Ain't much of a contest now. Ain't much of a challenge. Come on, no letting up. He's down. It's gonna make my day to you.
I hate to disappoint, but I'm going to have to. Sir, could you peek? I know I just shot all your friends in the face, but still. Could you peek?
You ain't gonna last. It's gonna make my day to waste you.
Elites.
Whoa! Ah! Ah, my eyes! Ah!
It even triggered meticulous there. Another set of striker gloves. So as you go with that, especially seeing as this cunning is. Also, like, one shot gets a 10% crit chance. Like, some of the balances on some of these talents is hilarious. Yes, okay. Not a bad one, definitely. I've seen quite a bunch of that game, but I never partake. But yeah, there was an age of a lot of mediocre MMOs that like nobody ever really even thinks about anymore. Although the funny thing, a lot of people do think about them sometimes, because everybody like had like their first MMO. You know, you always remember your first.
I ain't going down easy.
That was very much Star Wars Galaxies. Spawn in here, right? Yeah. Determined, right? Yeah, Determined is also in this game. It's not the same thing though. In here, it's a skill cooldown. It is still actually one of the meta picks, but that's just because we have signature skills that are really strong, and that's also a skill that has skill cooldown gets affected by it. But the Determined here doesn't do anything for this marksman rifle. Dance for me, big boy. Dance for me. Shake it. Forcing them to dance for you.
That small peen Burris. He was a bad kid, right?
Small peen.
Used to steal lottery tickets out of the pockets of the retirees waiting in line to buy smokes.
What a dick. What a small peen dick. I mean, everybody starts somewhere. There's no like shame in there. I always find it funny people going like, you know, I started with this game. It's just like, okay, but like the rest of us weren't alive, so like, what do you want from us? I had no part in when I was born. I was like, when people go like, I started with Pong. It's just like, good. You'll die before me most likely, and I'll play games after you. At least, per chance. I don't feel people forget how janky gaming used to be for large parts. So at least now, like, so many games played safe, but that safe is also like at least there are no longer like. I mean, that's not true, because that once in a while you have them, but nowadays they're like the weird thing, stuff like that day before that happened. Was it the day before, or day after, or whatever it was called? Or like Mind's Eye, like those kind of things are such like outliers that like, but yeah, that used to like be half of games would be just messes that just did make it to release. So, you're ashamed. Oh yeah, definitely a game I have on my list as well, just like wanting to mess around with.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Let's go get this phone along the way. Now let's go get that. Let's clear out this zone next.
Slim pickings.
Here, have some lead. I don't even. What was the mirror? What was that one? Like considered one of truly the 50 something? Meridian. Meridian 59. I remember people like bragging about having played that and stuff. I actually don't even know what is Wizards 101. What am I even looking at? Okay. This game looks as if it could be like 2000s or like even like 2020s. I believe either way. 2008. Okay. Was kind of the second wave-ish kind of. Or fourth wave-ish.
Thank you for your generosity. Thank you. That was very nice of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Although, well, here I wouldn't say it's the main character. It's
Hey, guess who got seats to the game?
nice on the side, but for me here always the gameplay is.
Who do I know who's a giant?
The shooting feels good. Enemies feel
Not
good.
feeling that well.
Well, you sure? Look out your window.
What the? Is that you in the limo?
So how about it? You feeling better yet?
Under pressure.
Agent, we've got some distress signals. Hey, hang on a minute.
You know there's a mute button, right?
God, what color is that? Oh, sorry. Yes, sending you the location of a distress call.
Are you all right, miss?
Got more infected. Gotta clean this mess up.
I'm not infected.
Heads up, burn.
Let's clean out some cleaners. Where'd you guys come from? Although actually, I should totally take a screenshot of this thing. Going like, actually, oh, that was a different one. Oh no, this is. Look, I'm running determined on my MMR. It's the meta. I've been told this. Yeah. Killing a target reduces all skill cooldowns by 7.5%. I wonder why it's the meta. Wrong game, dumbass. It's actually funny that some of the talents have carried across while having completely different ways that they work. There. Yeah. I really don't use atmosphere, man.
Power generator.
I get what you mean.
Warning. Hostiles have been detected.
Let's go mud these guys. Bunch more. I should just use that beeping in Resurgence. The beeping is so much less in your face than the beeping they're using. Actually, these grenades also beep when they're near you, but it's kind of a different. Like that sound. You know that I wished always like they did more in div1 is use the city more, because for a large part, outside of like doing these activities, like I'll never come down here again. As like outside of doing these side missions and stuff.
Thank you, Agent.
They don't use their city well enough, I feel.
It's terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of
Like the only place that actually sees a little bit of use is like survival, but it's also not a mode I like, so. Because I kind of solved that in 2 with like the activity system. That would have been kind of cool down here. No, let's go to this one. Can I come from like a different sides? No. Oh, maybe we can kill that thing. Because we'll have to.
Got a job. Let's get this done.
All the pokes. Tank shots are. Weak point shots are more what I'm going for than just headshots even. The dim puppet? Wow, really? 2 shots, dim puppet?
Go low.
I get his swing in before he exploded. Gave me one last smack. Yeah, I got a warlord there. You know what? Maybe I equip it and run it for a little bit. Well, that would be nice. Actually, my electronics is even too low for even the most basic of shit. Well, that's solvable. Because maybe I would predatory on it and actually use it. I never use this gun anyway, so it might be fun to use it a little bit. But it would be extra nice if I had predatory and then... It's weird that that's one of the guns that they picked for Resurgence to put in as one of the examples. Like, I don't feel Warlord really ever resonated much with people. Partially its talent is also not really anything. Oh, there's an echo here.
Echo nearby.
Let me go do this first. Because this will put us underground and I want to come back up.
Come on, you know me for years. This cough and you know I have asthma. Look, here's my inhaler. Please don't. Don't. Ah!
Yeah. -46°C. Human remains detected. Yeah. Yeah, let's actually go to that supply drop first. That'll just be above ground. And then we'll go into the sewers and then just fast travel out. Because I don't want to like come back up through all the...
All units be advised. We're getting reports of a cache of medical supplies at a parking lot on West 21st. I need someone to recover those meds.
Missing supply crate.
Oh, it's this. That's supply drop.
Shoot! Lose your fuck!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We own this place! Hey, we got your back!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Coast Guard just caught Hales with 50 kilos of coke, paddling up the East River in a military surplus Zodiac. Engine failure.
You're shitting me.
No, ma'am.
And where's the fireworks? I want to hear some Cristal corks popping.
When we locked her up, she just wouldn't stop grinning.
Oh, yeah.
Asked her if she was happy to be home, and she spat in my face. Said, yeah, because now I get to take you all down with me.
You think she's infected?
I'm at the hospital right now.
Yeah.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Taking you all down with me. Maybe we got a better pistol.
Get this over with! Let's take them out!
there and just use real guns. So I think my pistol is still like in the 200s, in the low 200s.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
The drag on the first few shots on this, all of the AKs can have that. It just drags in a random direction, like on the first few shots, and then you kind of have to pull it back.
Warning.
It's
Hostile
always
forces
a
approaching.
little extreme.
It's over right now. Here's our chance. He got Alex.
Also makes it that these AKs are actually really bad at like tap firing like that. They just don't work well for that. We have 2B striker. Ooh. Don't mind if I take 20 stability. Let's see if we can get 4 pieces of normal striker at some point. Although unclassified striker is actually not that great here. It was a specially classified striker that was just silly good. Although normal striker was still like really good, but just not for just general play, because it was just 1 stack on hit and you lost 2 stacks on a miss. Like it was good if you were fighting legendary and stuff, but just not as good in general play. Stacking was just a pain. Okay.
Thanks.
Let's go back for this one.
Some folks back here who need those meds bad.
Did they fuck up their back? Is that why they need those meds back? Do they also need the doctor? Whee!
Dispatch calling all units in the Tenderloin. Civilians along West 21st are reporting a break in their water service. I need someone to check it out.
I'm gonna go check it out then. Grab those along the way. Who would have done it? It's the cleaners! In the same way it was the last time. Oh, meticulous trigger.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Like trying to reload and didn't want to go, but the rare meticulous. Well, actually, meticulous is pretty strong. Like, there's a definitely good reason. A lot of the stuff in here was very.
Water pressure at critical levels.
Like there was an obvious few to pick, and a lot of them were just not great. Because meticulous being at 25% on kill, full reload. That's even higher than salvage, and for instance, salvage is just pistols and lifting. It's 25% is pretty high. Oh wait, do I need to push the button? Oh, okay. Almost filled on timer. Oh yeah, whenever they're, yeah.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, that was just still marking this as like defended, right? No, never. It's an exclamation point 22.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Is there a ladder on that side? Nope. So we have to go all the way around. Oh, there. Ah, okay. That's what it. Okay, it's hidden from me. You know what? That's why I didn't see it.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Oh. No more enemies? Oh, when I was saying the secure the supply drop, that was that supply drop.
Thanks. The water's working.
Now I get it.
One price is managed, at least.
Way earlier. So we did finish that one that I was at. Yeah, let's take this back to, although, yeah, no, not over. No, not terminal. Let's go over here. To do some recalibration.
I'm glad we've got you here.
Alright. This is the one I have in my stash, actually.
Remember, you gotta rest sometime.
No, I guess it's more.
Should have made road shot.
Don't think I would ever use this with commanding anyway, so. Oh, keep the meticulous and. Not that I would ever really use this anyway. And then you have predatory. So how much am I off of actually triggering these? Basically one mod. What's the range on? Holsters. So a little under 150. Is that enough? A little under 200. You know what? For now. There I get a 266. Jeez.
Remember, you gotta rest sometime.
Really there, Wayne. None of these talents really care about. Are all backpack talents just skill power stuff? Yeah, at least I've like that one, like glassy one, right? And twice as fast one. Stat-wise, this one's way better. But yeah, the talent, that's right. Can you actually reroll the talent? I don't even... Like, I've barely messed around with Yeah, no, you can't. For now as well, I'm gonna just take the reload speed there. Just that. Yeah, how much does it cost? $60K, okay. A few recals. There's also actually this is pretty good, but then I would want. Well, actually, this is a pretty good glove. I might for now just take health on kill. Yeah, let's put the AR damage. Let's give ourselves the best chance. And this system was always horrendous, and this is also. I would expect something similar for whenever they do, or even worse than this, likely single swap. Like the library system of 2 is 1,000 times better. It's kind of overkill because I'm also gonna replace a bunch of these. You know what? I'm kind of curious how this will feel. Kind of shitty gear, but then a little bit of stuff on them. And then that's not what's there. At least get something that is active. Here as well. You know what, I keep forgetting, but let's just make a pistol. Neither hard. At least have a decent pistol for when we have to like carry those things. I'm kind of curious how this will perform now. Yeah, let's actually do a named run. Get some gear off of it. I'm curious if I could get actually 4 pieces of striker.
Yo, check this out.
And then we run that. How about we even get a ninja bike? I'm gonna just keep to like some high-end weapons and stuff. Like I'll be okay buying and stuff. I'm gonna mostly stick to like it has to drop for this character, and then I'll use it on this character. Even though, yeah, we did craft that one MMR, but I just wanted an MMR. Just grab and go. Oh no, I should finish this and achievements. Oh, yeah, so well worth some time. It's a good game. It holds up. Although I don't know, I'm not sure what achievements, because I'm gonna guess you mean actual achievements, right? Not like all the commendations, because all commendations is in this game definitely. I think it's just as silly as like Div 2's ones, with some of them taking forever. Division 2 Summit one and stuff, or thing just doesn't have the accuracy to even hit that thing. Yeah, you guys kind of feel awful for just tap firing. Because like with the second or third shots that you're tap firing, it just kind of like jumps way more suddenly. Just kind of the trait that it has. That will make do. Recommendations or something. Oh, it's a zooming down. Yeah, doing all commendations is kind of a bit much. I don't think. I don't think even so. For instance, at least for Div 2, there are people once in a while you'll see someone post a screenshot. Hey, I did all the commendations. I don't think I've ever seen that for Div 1. Like actually all commendations.
Let's get this over with. Like a lamb to the slaughter. Going down. Shit, we got more company. Got something for you.
Could also just be, you know, I wasn't, for instance, on the Discord or on Discords or on Reddit or Division, like back when this game was still actively, you know, active. I mean, still, there's still some activity, but you know what I mean. But that was actually one of the things I'd set for myself, for instance. But that's like back, that was like last year. When they like started redoing the global events, one of the things I did do actually is like with all of the global events as they came by, I made it the goal to like get all of the commendations for each of the global events. And some of them are kind of, you know, you need like a team and some coordination and stuff. That was actually kind of fun. Gave me something to do. Well, I haven't been protected from resurging, so I've been playing it here and there. I've actually been playing it like as well, just here and there for like an hour, because it has actually gating on the leveling, so you can only level so much in a day, because fuck you, that's why. So I've been like jumping in there this last week and just doing basically the dailies, which is quick but gets you a ton of like XP, and then maybe a few other small stuff, and then jumping out. But that way at least like kind of getting closer to the level cap there. Thing is, actually, when I'm playing it without like caring about gear or just needing to do its missions and stuff like that, it's not the worst. We're just doing some.
This area is safe.
It's kind of funny that I have the same with like in a Warframe. When the game is just letting you kind of just, well, I mean, it's not but when you just go play the game and don't care about its like 1,000 things that it's throwing at you. Like, hey, fill this up, and hey, there's this faction over here. With Resurgence especially as well, like, hey, try to get your gear better, and everything has a level. So keep upgrading everything the whole time. That is actually kind of fine. Like, I don't mind the shooting and stuff in there. The enemies are dumber than here, though. Making for a worse experience overall, but... Whereas, yeah. I wish they just had, like, the wherewithal to just go like, hey, maybe if we make a real game and don't do all the... I feel there is, like, such a gap in that, and actually that gap gets filled. Like, people kind of just gravitate towards mobile a lot to just, you know, a lot of games that you just pay for, and then you have it, and they're actual games, or a lot of emulation as well. I feel if that game was just not trying to do the mobile thing, it would have been actually
Warning. Now leaving.
I could see it having a success, but they chose to go like pretty deep into, oh, it's a mobile game, so it should do these things, and it's just like, no, should it? Who says who? Where were we making a worse thing? There's all this dark pattern stuff that it tries to do, like, yeah, there's a bunch of idiots that will fall for it, but there's definitely been a shift in the last few years towards like recognizing patterns and it still didn't break his weak point. The downsides of just having a jumbled mess. Oh no. Yeah. But yeah, with that game, kind of realizing of like, oh, not only does your weapon have a level, but then also there are tiers of weapons, but then also the weapon mods you put in it have like more stats than just, you know, they have their main stat and then they have just randomized stats and then they also have a level. It's just like, it's gonna be this way. Where else would it be? And another watch. Raymond Ray Ovitz. Orphaned at 17. Easily bored if not challenged. Runs marathons to keep in shape. No, this one. Oh, I can't sleep. Well, just sleep at work. What I used to do. Yeah, I know those feelings. Like this recent heat definitely has messed up my sleep schedule. My sleep schedule has basically become like I'm sleeping 2 4-hour periods instead of just one time Sleeping one time. Literally have like split sleep. Just because of the heat, just after a few hours I just wake up. And I just sweat so much that I'm like
Too bad for you.
super thirsty, and then once I'm out of bed I'm awake.
You won't last. You want some of this?
Noisy living. Well, just turn on some ASMR. And just drift away. The break room, yeah. Yeah, no, I was always one of those people, like in my, like when I was pre-20 or something, like, why do people take naps and stuff? Like just get some normal sleep. But then later in life, especially with some schedules, I remember sometimes like just like working 17 hours on a day or something, and then just like having an hour between, like in that time of just like there's nothing to do, and just finding a quiet corner and just sleeping on just like just using your jacket as a pillow on just whatever hopefully somewhat soft surface you can find, and then just trying to get some sleep.
Nobody's gonna bust my balls.
Yep, I'm not gonna bust his balls. Yeah, let's go from. Well, actually, if I'm not killing this guy, it's better to go from the other side. Because this side is actually closer, but then only if you're not killing that guy. And we already killed that guy, so. Or from this side. But yeah, I especially have some. It's interesting that so many activities around this area kind of stayed. Because yeah, this whole zone is cleaned out. This zone has one, and then well, even this zone is like mostly cleaned out.
You are now entering a safe area.
This is Rick. Best gear for the streets, right here.
I'm not feeling real glib at the moment. So I went uptown.
When you're ready to buy, I'll be here.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Squish. Yeah. Turns out we do a lot of stuff just because shit has to get done. Yeah. The amount of silly work stuff that or silly choices I've made for work stuff. Yeah. Because I remember even like sometimes like working like 14-15 hours and then getting like 6 hours sleep and then working another 14-15 hours. Just but then sometimes not even sleeping in that time and just kind of crashing afterwards. I'm happy I don't make those kind of choices anymore. Because all of those choices as well, they didn't even need to be made. I just made them because I was just, you know, testing my own willpower and wanting to make money.
Gonna hunt that fucking guard down.
Aggro them?
Come and get it! Get off!
Made him grenade himself. Oh, classified piece. Final measure backpack. Damn it. Although it being classified is just because also I'm not using this talent really. So actually just because the classified is so much better. I'll need to recalibrate that though. It's actually eating into, you know what, let's do that right away before we jump over. Don't know. Yeah, that's what we actually today. Yesterday and today we're going through the world tiers on this character.
We could help you out over by the Queen's.
I could just skip them. Like this character is actually like I deleted the last one and then like remade them, but all of their gear and stuff is like in here, like all of their builds. So I could just pull everything out and like remake their builds. But I'm kind of enjoying actually just kind of acting as if they're like a new account. Even though I'm not fully, because I'm spending money and stuff. That like, well, actually with named runs and stuff you would make like 400k or something. I would have a little bit to waste like this. No. But yeah, I don't feel it's a loss to not have those anymore. Even though div2 started with that and also having gear score even. I'm good with them dropping all that. Hell, I would say it's even for the better.
This place is ambush central.
This battalion is the only family I need.
Let's make a family grave then. It feels weird to just to lay into them damage. I was used to having classified sets that just like half a mag kills one of those guys. I'm kind of enjoying actually being weaker. Yeah, I can imagine that even being having studying as well, because that's like, you know, however much time you can stick in it.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
I kind of went working pretty young, so I just got to skip all that. It worked out somewhat for me in the end, but I wouldn't recommend it. It was I got lucky. Yeah. Yeah, I've still been playing some Frame in the background. Actually, this afternoon we played some Warframe and some Resurgence actually on stream. I did some more actually tomorrow as well, as there's like a double XP, double affinity. What? Tried to roll there, but I just chose not to. Yeah. Yeah. Metal cover.
Heads up, gonna take him out.
I can't stagger them out of the grenade.
Ah, shit! I can't see.
Oh, I had gloves, didn't I? Yeah. Right, this one's just worse. Let's not look through the loot yet. We'll look at it all at the end. And yeah, it's always fun to, especially a game you're experienced with, to kind of start anew. I mean, I was, before I quit div2, like I was actually setting up for a fourth account, which then never came to pass. Although, well, the account existed. Hell, we even had a 13 PFE. At level 14 or something. SHE level 14.
You trying to plant me? I do not like the sound of that.
Reloading! Fire on target! Maintain heavy fire! Get that AO under control! We got a man down!
Oh, is my Predator no longer active? Oh, that's why I'm feeling so.
Hunters are down!
You're way weaker suddenly. Especially against that heavy. Look at this thing while we're here. Then wherever we go, yeah, let's go fix up that one backpack. Oh, I guess I put this to firearms. And it was stamina before. Really only one direction, so. Oh, this is this one. It is just upright. Yeah. Yeah. And fresh starts are always, like, I think one of the best inventions is always New Game Plus with a lot of games. Just going through, getting to keep some of the stuff, especially. But kind of going through with, you know, it's like watching a movie when you know the ending. And you kind of can view it in a new light, basically. Some more friend. Yeah, I can imagine. Also, I feel in that game especially as well, I kind of get into like, hey, these are the frames I'm using. And I can imagine just like starting anew, you know, you would run into other stuff. Nothing else, just stuff you haven't used. Yeah, let's look at this back to here for a second. Wait, combat. Who in combat with? Ah.
I need to eat something.
Not these guys, but.
Going for it. Ain't much of a challenge. Let's do this. Oh shit. He's dead. No letting up. Make no mistake. We'll kill you.
Pissed everybody off.
Yeah. It's gonna make my day to waste you.
It's also one of the things with that game is like once you're kind of done grinding some of the stuff, you just leave it, right? Like there's some stuff I've grinded in that game that like there's no reason to go back once you've grinded it. Yeah. Let's go swap that one firearm for a stamina. Or a different one, maybe.
Now entering a safe area.
Keep doing that hero thing, you hear me?
You're doing good work out there.
That's a high roll though for. It's actually a pretty nice high roll for firearms, man. Fine. There's an even higher roll for firearms there. And I went to stamina. Just to activate that predatory, otherwise.
Man, I can't.
Kinda struggling. Oh, let's go from this side. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Through here. Terry Waite. Not to be confused with Barry White. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Where did you find their watches? Like, why? You would think at least, like, maybe if they're even dead, like, you would find the body with the watch. They just get kind of raptured, maybe, or something. The body's just melted away. Maybe that's like a... When division agents die, they just, like, turn to dust. Isn't this that one? Where am I? Huh. Because by coming from upstairs there, because usually this is like filled with, that one is filled with LMB, isn't it?
You have no idea what this means to me. See what happens next time you need help.
That's kind of what I'm doing here as well, with like limiting myself, because I'm kind of actually enjoying just running whatever I get on this character and not like.
Get lost.
At least for now, I'll eventually set them up well.
This is a restricted area.
Restrict this. Oh, it feels so much nicer with predatory back on. The NPC squad just, yeah. The named squad all the way down there.
JTF Fox. Come on! I'm not gonna let you destroy this city!
You have no choice in the matter. On to the next. Maybe I should grab the. Should check though if my div tech isn't like full already. Although, we did actually reroll. Oh, you know, we haven't optimized it anyway. I'll use it for reroll. I could actually grab it. Well, let's finish up this name drain. Well, I guess well, won't go like too much later because already also streamed quite a bit this morning. Might be able to tomorrow afternoon as well. But then actually, I'm planning on. We'll play some div1, but then or we'll continue with Resurgence and just finish that off. Even though we're kind of through the story at least now.
This fucking JTF drive me crazy.
2 patrols here.
JTF is a dead JTF.
This fight is always the worst because you get to like, so many stuff joins the fight. He's also over there now. Which your friend's dead. Dance for me, big boy. Dance. Are you human or are you dancer? Turns out he was dancer. Oh, is that actually how the watch, you know? It's not one of these watches where like the wrist movements, like actually also wait, the wrist movement we're making there, but like wrist movement of walking kind of recharges the thing. Instead of that, it's just it absorbs the body. That's why it like keeps the watch here. Serious? Why?
Corpses are easy pickings.
Pressing it. That's impressive.
So that's it?
Oh yeah, challenge runs are quite often popular.
We need you. Remember that out there.
Let me get this into here.
Don't want to mess with the cleaners.
What is actually...
What we need to do is assess our resources and define our mission statement. The statement is clear. We must retake control. And with the resources we have left, it's also clear we can't afford any half measures. Every soldier counts. Every soldier is a critical resource. There are no reinforcements being deployed. There is no air support. We work slow and steady. We secure the city sector by sector, and then we hold them for dear life. I need you all to be on your feet, ready to make some quick decisions. It's better to shoot someone innocent than to let someone guilty get away. And it's better to shoot first than to risk being shot, even if you're not 100% sure. That's how we will win this war. That's how we will save this city. Collateral damage is to be expected.
Yeah, this guy going full ice. Yeah, sentiment. As it's a rooftop party area. Oh, this is the Keener's file. Aaron Keener, 34 years old, Belmead, TN. I don't. Tennessee, I'm guessing. Don't actually know the. It's Baptist in another states. Potentially prototypical candidate. Keener is also a prototype. Yeah. Or make everybody hate you eventually and overthrow you. Citadel graduate, served at Camp Lemonnier in Djibouti. Got mild reputation as a fobbit. I'm guessing it's a liar or something. There's a it's someone in a forward operating base. Whoever never ventures outside a secure perimeter into combat's okay. So somebody that just plays it safe. Okay. Goddamn fobbit. Has combined his military experience and decision-making skills to achieve extensive success in the private sector. In the private sector? Grammar? Very adaptable and confident. Always assumes he's going to come out on top. Twice divorced. Didn't come out on top on those two. Maintains friendly relationship with both exes. Has been described as too much work to keep up with by one. Deeply invested in doing things right and highly competitive. Has privileged upbringing and has never faced real adversity. Seems able to overcome any obstacles through a combination of willpower and intelligence. Well, about that. Very personable, able to get others to work together and achieve his ends. Well, whoever made that file was an idiot. Wait, can I get... Is there a way down? I always feel sad that this doesn't make any piano sounds. Whoop. Toss a guitar. This is how you play guitar, right? It's basically soccer. It's playing football, but then with a guitar. That's how you play guitar. Screw your cacti. Is there a way down here? Can I, you know what, let's just set a marker over there. And Isaac gets me there. I guess we can take this elevator back down. Yeah. Know him? I am him. Who's Vanguard? 20 years later, still pissed off about it. Who is Vang? From Kelso. Indeed.
You are now entering a safe area.
Keener was once in Djibouti.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
What he was doing in Djibouti, well, don't ask, don't tell. Let's go get this last guy. Maybe we grab the, because there's like a side mission near here that we can grab. Maybe we did that while we're here as well.
You guys with the flamethrowers freak me out. Shit!
Indeed.
You lost one!
Oh, the other patrol is here. This guy can be annoying because he has speakers and turrets and stuff. Seeing as he takes the longest to kill. Let's deal with the rest.
Come on!
I ran out of space for my mouse there. Actual fight. Yeah, because there's a side mission here, right? And there's even that encounter. Let's do these while we're here.
Looks like we have a complaint from a neighborhood resident who can't tell the JTF from the LMB. It's pretty clear who's actually roughing up his neighbors, but this is a show don't tell situation. I swear, I have no idea how some of these people have survived this long.
This phone? Oh, it's underground. Well, let's keep it marked, so. Because that is, oh yeah, it's this one.
We can turn.
He's gone!
Is it right there? Find the way around. Remember, actually, always like with this calm, having like annoyance of like, wait, how do I get to this guy? Because Isaac tries to just get you through here, but I think after you do the side mission, it's like open, but not before. Some sewer over here or something, right? Oh, you just... It's interesting that the dogs actually have hitbox collision with like other objects and stuff. Bill goes out, yeah. Fiction, yeah. I mean, being smart and curious usually gets you killed. Not even just in fiction. That away. Bunch of rats.
Tired we don't run into cleaners. Patrol. We got company.
That's it. Yeah, I should not hating the warlord. Well, I'm gonna guess that's partially due to the fact that I also have 2 pieces of striker and and actually have some stability to offset its horrendous recall pattern.
This is Eva Acosta, and I can't find a way out of this fucking city. I'm almost out of food, and I don't know what to do. There's a whole lot of desperate people camped out in the train yards, but I think a lot of them are sick. There's no way out through the Lincoln Tunnel. There's no way across any of the bridges. There's no way out anywhere. Getting in was easy. They're not watching for people trying to get in who'd be stupid enough to want in, but getting out?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I hope I'm not getting sick.
Does it ever resolve Acosta's story?
To the train yards. I don't know where else to go. At least there's safety in numbers there.
Or she dies then here. Canonically.
If someone finds this recording, I'm hoping you can get a message to my parents in Teaneck, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Isabel and Ramon Acosta. Tell them Eva loves them. Tell them I'm sorry.
Well, she better be sorry. I think they kind of keep it vague on purpose, just to, you know. In a lot of parts, they keep the story a little vague on purpose, just to, you know, use it later, likely. But the rest of the world definitely, like, lore-wise, has also been hit. But it's never, like, expanded on if there's, like, you know, if Madagascar survived effectively.
Now, this city needs a hero. And I will
Can
give them
be a hero.
I have always known that it was my destiny to someday be Manhattan's last defender of
It was his destiny.
justice, and now is my time. It is time for me to don my mask and my cape and to go forth into the streets and to punish the wicked and to defend the innocent. It took the dollar flu, the so-called green poison to trigger my latent powers. But I became indestructible. I had become the living symbol of this city, and I have sworn to protect it. Rikers, the LMB, the strange men with the flamethrowers. I fought them all in the name of justice.
Maybe. This guy loving some just ice. So, yeah. It's funny that they kind of, because even in Div 2, they kind of have some, you know, superhero-ish kind of. I always forget if it's the same guy or not, if it's supposed to be the same guy. I don't know if they give this guy a name at some point. I didn't pay attention on the subtitles there if it was just vigilante or something else. What are we doing? Oh.
Civilians secure.
Just curious, but what was your previous line of work? You handled the Last Man Battalion like a pro.
She was just a dishwasher. Canonically. And yeah, while we're here as well, let's go get the police station one up there. Doing just a few over here. Seeing as we're already in this corner.
Clear. Wish I knew more what the JTF was planning.
Calling all available division agents. LNB are holding civilians at the police precinct on East 55th and 3rd, requesting immediate assistance.
Nothing important. Probably just a guy who got split from his patrol.
Unlucky.
Target is down.
It is.
Fire on target. It's over.
Still not that.
Contact. You are weapons free.
Oh, free weapons. I have a free weapon.
Director fire. Shit. Come on, come on.
These weapon parts over here. Search area for a key.
Is anybody out there? Somebody help me. I've been locked.
Charles, listen to me. This is a breach of contract. You were hired to secure our assets as agreed upon, and you've left them vulnerable. We're talking billions in damages here.
I don't give a damn about your assets, Nancy. Not anymore. We followed our contract to the letter, and in return, you stuck my men in here under government issue.
They must have tossed the keys here somewhere.
God damn it. That interrupts it. Oh, that's Blizz just going rogue against this contract. Okay, just phasing through the gate there.
Nice work, Agent. Good to know we can depend on you.
Finally. I'll thank you so much.
They're like a rogue. Yeah, so we did the name run. So we're gonna get our supply drop here. Wait, no. Am I in combat? Or what, did I just press the wrong button there? Oh. Something was off there. Yeah, let's go get our twice a month supply drop. So we should go check actually if I have anything worth upgrading to. Bunch of elites here. But yeah, so luckily for me, they're fighting some LMB. Although they're gonna beat the shit out of LMB.
Give it up already.
These guys are elites. I did like actually getting the thing of like, oh yeah, this thing can drop on you and murder you.
You have successfully claimed the supply drop. Drop sites cleared. Supply drops have been claimed.
Whee. It's a pretty good explosion, just like completely deletes it from existence. It's an impressive explosion. Oh.
Retrieving encrypted audio.
What? What was that? One. Oh yeah, let's go maybe do this virus research here. It kind of clears out this sound. Maybe just a few zones here. Also, yeah, I don't want to make it too much later, so. Hold on, let's get this combo over here.
Understood. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I was in the dark zone when we pulled out. Yeah, I'm okay to talk about it. My name? Specialist Robert Armitage Jr. Army National Guard, New York. 42nd Infantry Division. Yes, ma'am, it's a mouthful.
Electronics engineer. Wife and 2 kids in Utica. Mobilized mid-December after the governor declared a state of emergency. We knew there was an outbreak. We didn't know of what. No, ma'am.
I don't think Bliss was ever gonna
They don't tell you
not be a sociopath.
irrelevant. And it wasn't.
Surprised.
Not yet.
Get some rest.
Well, you join up, you pretty much give them leave to do whatever they want to you.
God damn it.
I was gonna cool spot too. Oh yeah, where's this virus thing? Let's go research some viruses. Oh, this is also likely be enough for me to get the last upgrade there and get our last talent slot. Just come on down. Yep. Just now you see it, now you don't.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
This is dispatch to any available officers in Murray Hill. Dr. Candle has requested our assistance collecting virological data from the old Sarah camp on East 34th and 1st.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
This one that I'm still hearing, yeah.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
That's 2 out of 3. It's either on that roof or on this roof, one would think, right? That's alright.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Nice. Easy, easy.
Thank you. This should make Dr. Candle happy for a little while.
I don't think Kendall can be happy. I don't think she does happy.
Exiting the contaminated area.
This is outside. This is inside. Oh, it's even worse. It's contaminated area, uncontaminated area. Contaminated, not contaminated. You're gonna love this city like this.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
It would have been cooler if it also more often actually put you on rooftops than. Oh, well, it does with a few side missions here and there. Let's take this back to base. Let's get this cleaned up.
Leaving contaminated area.
I guess actually it's that same technology that makes the agents disappear and their watch remain. Those boxes have the same tech. It's just a black hole. Miniaturized black hole.
Wish I could get out there myself.
This refill. Sure, while I'm here as well, let's check this lady.
You came to the right side when we couldn't do business.
Yeah. Anyway. It's because of you though, lady. Let's see what we got there.
Okay.
Got nothing useful. classified reclaimer piece. Another reclaimer glove. Although I'm actually not going to use that because I want to keep that striker piece there. Let's see if actually we can get to 4 pieces of striker at some point. Well, this AR is actually not the worst. I wouldn't per se use it, but nah. Because I'm gonna recalibrating a few. I can make something. Although I kind of want to use the Warlord. Kind of enjoying suffering with that AK. So we'll do all hands and nah. Into this higher gear score. What is 2-piece optimal range for headshot? Don't care about that. Claimer glove. Well, no, actually, wait. Let me check something because this character actually had a. I'm gonna sell all those.
Got a piece here that's calling your name. Best in the bar right here. Another satisfied customer.
It doesn't percent matter which one I have, so let's just look at the deconstructed weapons. I want the parts.
You know you want what
gear I don't care about too much. Actually had like this character had a, see if that's better than that one. No damage.
An emergency services notification. Please report any
So was what actually no, this would end up worse. So.
will be respected.
Even that gets to go. Even if classified as kind of stat-wise an improvement. I should check with these. Especially also with the stats. This at least has one. Do I have enough? So actually, I can still keep a firearms.
This is an emergency.
Still have enough for that, right? Yeah.
Designated smoking area.
You want to have predatory up?
Secure zone. Do not smoke outside the designated areas.
Let's think more for a second. Do I have now? I should give up a bunch of stat when talent will be better, but years. It's gonna drop most of those. Because I'm not gonna care about having
notification. All outdoor exercise routines have been indefinitely
Stab legs in there.
as a matter of public safety.
Let's see about filling in. Well, actually, wait. Are all of these 34s? No. This item level here. As if they're not 34, they're not the best stats they can be. Let's actually upgrade our weapons as well.
They come back in one piece here.
Let's put the best we have in here.
Hey, don't walk away.
I'm actually just gonna dump that one. That's actually from stats a good small grip. Actually, it's pretty highly rolled.
You looking for anything?
You want to take a look.
There we go. Yeah. This is the best we can make out of this character for now. Actually, honestly, after like a few hours at World Tier 5, we have a classified piece, although not from a set we're ever going to use. Although the backpack, like a backpack talent, would be more useful if we had a good one, but at least the classifieds have like way more stats. They make up for that. We even got a warlord here. Not that I'm actually using it well, but yeah, that's maybe a good place to leave it. Although, yeah, let's grab our upgrades as well. Because this will finish off this.
The upgrades look great. If we live through this, I want you working in my lab.
Got the full set. What do we get actually? There.
At last. This crisis counseling center is very important. The physical health of the city is one thing, but we've got to address the mental trauma as well.
You know I'm not the sentimental type. I don't cry at long-distance phone commercials like.
Please be quiet.
But the last couple of weeks, working with you people is really.
I refuse.
Better get going. See what you've been missing.
We're short one right here. So we don't have all the upgrades here yet, but that's fine.
Let's have a toast to our team.
Really looking forward to collaborating with you all.
Don't use either anyway.
Holy crap. You just made me the happiest grouch in this place. Central heating.
Why is central heating done through
A lot of friends with this one.
server racks? I mean, you could. Right? You just use the excess heat. So those are like generators, is just also server racks.
Both got shit to do right now. Talk later.
Just feels kind of weirdly placed.
See ya.
Okay, so actually we're one. Although, well, I just literally need one orange one.
Data scanned. Downloading 5.
Oh, that was what was. You know what? Let's go do that real quick. It's like a last thing. We can quickly get here and do the arms deal disruption, and then we've gotten all of the base of operation upgrades.
You need
It's another of the milestones kind of thing. Oh, getting that other thing, we got our last... Oh yeah, also actually a master. I always forget that this even like exists. That there's like a master tier kind of... Really nice. It's gonna receive immediate healing. Yeah. Like there's that master trait. Actually, for all of these, pick the ones I always pick. Arms deal description. That away. This away. I love these back alleys.
Radio communication intercepted.
Kind of look cool.
East 17th and Gramercy. They'll be in the parking lot. And how the fuck they get their hands on so many guns? Raid on some JTF, I figure. But I'm not exactly losing sleep over it, you know?
More than you have now.
Well, you're about to get a lot of sleep. Infinite sleep forever. Mark this thing again. Hi, Mark.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Try taking the high ground.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
Is even part of this?
It's gonna make my day to waste you.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
This campaign, we kind of went through the campaign, but I'm cleaning up the map.
Detected.
In this game, you have open world, and then like once you even reach the end of the game, you can go back and like you don't need to do everything to like get to the end game. So. These are missions that you would also be able to do during the campaign, basically. Any rebellious? Although if you mean like, because yeah, I'm not back in that way. I'm not going to be.
Forces approaching.
You know.
Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
I'm playing some div1. I'm gonna make some videos about it, but nothing like build videos and stuff like that. Set expectation. Just I don't want people expecting that. Or like videos like I used to make.
He's fucked. Good shooting. That backup showed. Gonna blast him. Get every last one of you.
Spawn the bench.
It's just one hostile.
Sniper v sniper.
We got this.
Thanks for your help. I think we can take it from here.
Thanks for your help there.
Okay, so get that. So I should get this phone while I'm here. That's up there. Can I? Is it through here or is it through there? It's through both. This one just on the ground.
Hey, bro, it's me. Sorry I couldn't pick up. I was hanging out with that girl I told you about, Vanessa. And yes, when I say hanging out, I mean exactly what you think. That's all you get. A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell. Anyway, thought I'd check in, see how my nephews are doing.
We're doing the dishes together.
Voice messages asking me when I'm coming home for the weekend. Can you
I forgot that.
explain to her that busy college students have to spend weekends studying? She might actually buy it coming from you. Gotta run to class. Call me back. Later.
Yeah. Smarmy asshole. Let's go that one for a sec. Because I want that one. Definitely want that one. Definitely want that one. Kind of want that one just for whenever I'm in group. At least for just like a general setup. Because what else would I generally take? Oh, the headshot pulse. Usually as well.
We need you. Remember that out there.
For now, I'm just going to take that one. No, cut that. That's exactly what I didn't want to do.
We'll make it, don't worry. Ain't no point.
Just took the mouse position as like, oh, you must want to be selecting this. All right, that one's one.
Show some compassion, for Christ's sakes.
It's for general use, I'll grab those. Oh yeah, let's round out here because I don't want to make it too late. Also, I'm kind of feeling tired. So let's jump back here. In the background for the Twitch side, let me go and see if there is anybody for us to maybe raid in this category. And I'm not fast traveling to terminal because because Benita's for the time being on this character. Let me have a look at. Let's see somebody.
Wish I could get out there myself.
What? Why are there two peoples whose stream look like this? What? Oh, wait, is there just barely anybody in the category? Looks like it. Is this person in DZ? Yeah. No, not a fan of raiding that away. Person seems chill. But yeah, then per se now. People in this category, but there seem to be. Actually, they're leveling. Let's do this person. Yeah, we'll go and raid Runeby, I think. Can you guess that's how that is spelled. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. If time permits, I might jump on even in the afternoon and just mess around a little bit with likely Resurgence and a little bit of div1, and then also kind of do some investigating into like refreshing my mind on some of the other damage systems of games. because that's like the next video I kind of want to put out. So we'll kind of include a bunch of damage systems of games and just kind of have an in-depth look with them. And then maybe as well, I wouldn't mind recording either tomorrow or Monday, recording the rambling talk, which is just going to be a named run, and then I'm just going to ramble. And with those, I'm kind of okay doing them on stream and recording them on stream. Now, let's go rating here on the Twitch end. You YouTube people as well. You guys are free to do whatever you want. I can't do anything to you guys and gals. So you're free, but you YouTube's peoples, let's go rating here. And yeah, I'll definitely be around tomorrow evening, if nothing else. Even if I don't have the time in the afternoon, but likely I will. So, but yeah, thank you all for joining me. I definitely enjoyed messing around here, and actually, yeah, kind of just acting as if we were gearing up this character. It's not a bad experience. The thing is, though, that like everything you get here, just because of classified, is the same like with prototype. That's why classified also sucked here. Like everything I'm getting here is like not worth actually keeping, right? Like none of it is gonna be sticking around, which is kind of counter to this system as I would want it to be, but it is what it is. Enough yapping for me, though. Thank you all for joining me. Hope to catch you all in the future. And as always, good night.